words, and it was just like hold me down, and at the same time you think about the artistry life, you travel a lot, you're never really home.
Yeah.
But when you're home, you want someone to hold you down.
Yeah.
I mean, the song is available on all digital platforms. It's available on my website as well, www.dancevideo.co.za. It's available. Yeah, like I said, it's available on all digital platforms. So if you just Google "Hold Me Down" Down to the D, you should find it. I mean, this year I'm working on putting everything on visuals. That takes time because I'm very, I'm a fussy person. I'm a perfectionist. And I mean, besides doing the music, I do direct my videos as well. So there's a lot of work getting a camera person that understands and brings your vision to life. So that's what we're working on right now because, with every song there's a storyline. I like having a message that is very bold, but at the same time leaves a lasting impression. If you've seen, definitely, if you've watched the Zaga music video, if you've watched the What's in It For Me music video, everything about my music video has a story and it just says where I come from, where I'm going, and where I aspire to be. So that's so important, that thread, I never lose it in any of my composition when it comes to videos. So visuals are coming. They are coming.
That's why I'm a fan, bro.
Yeah, because I feel like also when you're an artist, you must have a vision. Don't just say I'm an artist just for the fame, the hype. If you have a vision, you actually go for it.
Yeah, and you need to put it out there. You need to put it out there. So we want to know from you, do you collaborate with others? And what is
I do. If you actually listen to Let It Be, I'm featuring an international artist by the name of Niall Tabas.
Wow.
He's actually from the United States of America. I have another feature coming up with a lady from Australia. I've also got 2 other artists from Jamaica and 1 from the UK. It's very important for me to be established. When I say established, be a registered artist, have a marketing plan, because there's no point having storage music, because where are we going with it,
Exactly.
And music is quite expensive. Getting into the studio, getting your songs mixed and mastered, and actually going onto these platforms require money. Unfortunately, South Africa, our data costs are really high. So you really need to be sure, why are you doing the song? Why are we collaborating with Niall Tabas? If you heard the sound, the music is very soul and jazzy. So he took the Jamaican feel of the song and brought almost neo soul to it, So it's for different listeners as well, because when you listen to a song, you can want it in trap, you can want it in dubstep, you can want it in jazz. So you want music that can resonate with anyone in the world. So that's also important for my collaboration. Can anyone in the music space, or even if you're not well articulated or have a good ear for music, can you receive my music and say, I don't understand what they're saying, I don't know what country they're from? A lot of time people always ask me, are you really from SA? Because your sound is really international. International just basically says anyone in the world can listen to your music and vibe with it. So my collaborations, that's why I don't care if you're from the hood, if you're away, but your delivery needs to be exceptionally well, so that someone else can pay to download simply. 2, to listen. 3, because it's still time. Someone needs to take time to listen. The first 8 seconds of a song, I already know I'm going to continue listening, or no, it's not.
We need to raise the bar and surpass that.
Exactly. Are you even appealing to my ear? If I'm listening to your own tracks and I'm like, do I see our brands? Because there's also a brand situation. I'm selling an experience and a product that needs to make sense to my buyer.
Exactly.
So that's where I'm at with the music.
Girl, you understand so much from this thing. Hey, dang.
So
the knowledge. As everyone say, out here,
Bless up.
Yeah, so just to find out, since you're a performer and you usually do perform, do you ever have anxiety when you have to perform, when you have to face your crowd, and you just nah, there are too many, I just can't,
Okay. The very fortunate thing about me is that I'm a spirit being, so I'll always pick up the energy, whether it's low, whether it's down, because you work with different crowds from different places. Sometimes you're going to find a crowd that is there to test you. They're not there to actually watch you perform, they're there to test you. So again, I remember I told you I start my day with praying. So I already rid myself of things like anxiety and knowing that I have a power superior than that anxiety, because who's anxiety? Does he have a face? Does he have a form? No. But this person who's given me these talents clearly believes that I've got something in me that can make this light shine through. So when I get on a stage, I honestly believe that there's another force or human force that comes out that exudes more than me. Because when I do what I do, I give another higher power. And I don't say to people, you know, I am better than so and so. I say, in order to engage and know what Delta the Leo is about, you need to experience me. I'm an experience. You need to see me do what I do.
So you bring out the lion, the
Leo
in you.
There is no way when a lion roars, you are not awakened and you're not awake. You're either going to take cover or you're going to just. It's just what it is. When I roar and I roar really loud.
So just to find out, do you have someone who inspires you?
Yes, I do. All the women in my life, firstly. Yeah. Because I mean, when I started dancing, the person that actually noticed the talent was my grandmother, and has always been, you know, rooting for me. Second being my mother, and all the women, like I said, in my family. I meet. The only reason I'm even mentioning the fact that women, when we take on any challenge, we go full force. There's no. You just kind of need to do it. And I mean, I must say my wife has been the most instrumental person, especially in the music side of things. It's like, okay, this is what you're writing, how are you presenting this, how are you going, simply because we both own our own businesses, and as an entity you need to know what are you selling. So she pressed me a lot, and that helps having someone like her on my side. But also other women that have done this before me, your MC Lights, your Lauryn Hills, your Messi, your Erykah Badu's, all of the females that have made it easy for us now to kind of like enter the space. And I'm mentioning hip hop because, you know, that's where my love is, but there's a lot of females that I look up to that inspire me.
Cool.
Shout out, moving on to the next question. I want to know what is your favorite part about this line of work?
Oh man!
Tell us why. Also.
Okay, my most, or let's say my favorite, is meeting new people, because that's where I learn, you know.
True.
And then my least is there's not enough hours in the day. There's not enough hours in the day, so
not enough days in a week.
Bruh, like I'm out here and I'm like, at some point we're gonna have to wrap up the show, and maybe I don't want to. I just want to keep talking because I know there's someone on the other end taking notes and saying, I never looked at it that way. And if she can do it, I can do it too. You know, so yeah.
Come on, Delta.
Yeah, Delta, shout out for you coming out here. Thanks to Tiffany the brand for the plug.
She the plug.
She the plug.
She ain't just saying that, you know.
The main switch. It's the brain. She's in studio.
Say a little something to the people.
Okay, no, like live jive, I met Delta at some audition. Long story short, I was just a fan from like her audition already because she slayed her audition. I'm like, who is this girl? Then I started cyber stalking her. She doesn't know. And I started cyber stalking. I'm like, damn. And then when platforms pull through, I'm like, I need her to pull through because, as she said, she's an experience. And Delta is one of the most authentic artists that you'll ever meet, and just all-around people. She's just good people. And I just support everything she's doing, and I know that she's only gonna like soar the world, and I hope she takes us with her. That's all.
Come on, so okay, we leave no one behind.
No, we leave no one behind. And like I said, that's the beautiful thing I say to you is meeting people, because you can never replicate that experience. You know, meeting someone new, they're either going to be a light to the next tunnel, and maybe they, you know, get on the bus, get off the bus. Think about that interaction, but it will leave something with you or for you, or something that you can actually pull from that. I mean, just saying hi to a stranger and they say hi back, it's how they say hi back where you're like, you know, it leaves something. So sometimes it's not the words. For me, I'm leaving something through my dance, through my music, through the experiences, through my performances, and through all the other various activities that I do.
Wow, that's beautiful, man.
It was really good having you, because I also, as an artist, upcoming rapper, I've learned a lot from you. Like, just listening to you, I've learned quite a lot of things, and I've also learned that being in this industry, you just have to believe in yourself and go out there and do the most. So it was good talking to you.
Just remember that, like I said, even if you don't believe in a God, whoever you believe created you for a reason, and there's clearly reasoning and purpose that you are here. You already got that confirmation. Everything else is a surplus thereof. So
Who's about to ask you what advice you have? There we go. So one more thing, tell us where we can find you.
Yo, man, Delta the Leo on Facebook, Delta the Leo on Twitter, Delta the Leo on Instagram, Delta the Leo on LinkedIn, Delta the Leo on YouTube, everything. Delta the Leo.
Tinder.
Look, www.deltatheleo.co.za. I'll say it again. Yes. www.deltatheleo.co.za. Sounds like I'm auditioning, but that's actually my website. So let's do it.
They're just there and recognize, man. We appreciate the love.
And one more thing. I'm very open to anyone that want to ask questions and whatnot. So for bookings, for questions, for queries, don't send me nudes, but info@deltatheleo.co.za. You won't find a rapper that says that don't send me nudes, but guys, I'm seeing some horrendous stuff. But anyway, info@deltatheleo.co.za. Guys, I forgot my ring in the midst of rushing and everything. Yes, I am married.
Round of applause.
Short boogie, I ain't trying to flex on people like that. I'm not catfishing nobody. I love my wife, baby. I love you, baby.
Man, we appreciate the love and artists of this kind of magnitude coming into the show, man, to drop knowledge on the game about the game. So up next, we have what is it? We have crazy ass rappers coming through. And for the next segment of the show, please stay tuned. We out here, man. It's Flatlineradio at the radioactive hour, and we just had Dr. Leo. Yeah, this is your boy Hazard _RSA
with your girl Lizzie.
Shout out.